Hello everyone, and welcome back to WolfQuest, where we are here with the Shattered Storm Pack, and the territory's not terrible. Prospect Peak is definitely doing things. I think, is Hurricane gonna eat that? She might. If we leave her be, she may eat that. Hi. Are you thinking you're gonna want to go out and hunt? Yes, I think that might not be a bad idea. Okay, let's leave the pups in the grass for now. Did she didn't. Oh, okay, I guess we'll... All right. Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool. The coyotes won't leave us alone. All right, where in the heck are these heckers? Get out. Get out. Get. Yeah, you better have had enough. All right, let's take Hurricane because she does seem to want to go with us. Let's see if we can try to find some food, and we'll see. How are the pups doing, by the way, too? They're all over 18 pounds, so not too much longer before they're gonna reach 20. We just need to be kind of careful because often these final days are the most eventful, and Tempest knows that all too well. So let's head up this way. We'll investigate these top 3 hexes. We'll see if we can find any food for Hurricane, hopefully something to bring back for the pups as well. And then we'll have Tempest go down by himself. Get out! Then we'll have Tempest head back by himself and mark the lower part of the territory and find some food for himself, hopefully. Whoop. There's the baby. There's Mama Mule Deer over that hill. So we'll give this to Hurricane. That should get her food up fairly well, I would think. Honestly, Tempest doesn't need a whole lot either. I don't even know if he could get a whole elk calf down at this point. He is pretty full, but it would still be good. Maybe we can just find some Aeros for him along the way here. But it looks like Hurricane is eating it, and that way, hopefully, if we find something else to bring back with us, yeah, she's over 100 now. That way, ooh, bison carcass, actually, that could be good. But, that way we just don't have to worry about her having to feed the pups. Also, where in the heck? Oh, we need to go further this way. That bison carcass wasn't that far. Oh, this is a... You know what, it might be more worthwhile to find the elk calf now if we can, because I think we want to bring back food for the babies is going to be what's more important here. Whoop. Oh dear, I'm on auto run. No, get the calf before the mother comes after us. All right, we're good. We got the calf. Now all we got to do is mark some of this territory. I don't know how easy it's going to be to smell anything that's going on because the wind is not at the best of angles. There still is bison carcass, but I honestly don't know that we need it right now. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. We're doing okay on food. But we're going to keep our eye out as well because these hexes tend to decay for a reason. So there's a very decent chance that we're going to bump into Prospect Peak while we're up here. Alright, we didn't bump into Prospect Peak or anything. We didn't really bump into any other wolves at all, but we have made it back to the rendezvous site, and just in the nick of time. The affinity is not awful, but it's starting to go down, and I'd rather not it gets super low right at the end here. That's not generally what you want. So I think Tempest is glad to be back, and he's got some nice food for the pups. I'm sure they will appreciate it. They're all getting pretty hungry. Look at them chowing down here. Look at them go. All right, we're going to play with them a bit to get the affinity up, but we will be leaving Hurricane here, so I'm not overly worried about that. I think we'll be fine. We just want to make sure that we take the chance to play so that they don't get worn out and stop gaining affinity, because that's something that can be a very real hazard. However, the territory down here is continuing to decay. You can see we're down past 50. I think it's fairly normal decay, and I'm only going to worry too much about the closer 2 of those hexes, but it's still something we should attend to. So I'm going to take the last of Tempest energy here and just really quickly run down there, try and boost those up before they decay too much further, and Junction Butte and that very strange wolf who came to visit us start getting any funny ideas. But I think the pups should be good. I'm sure Hurricane will let them back out of the grass when we're gone, but I just like to make sure they're not running amok trying to follow us when we're leaving here, because that's just a good opportunity for a predator to come snatch one of them. You know, there still are a lot of weird shenanigans going on between Crevice Lake and Junction Butte. Like, look at this. What in the world? They're fighting back and forth. This hex is completely cut off. I don't even know what's happening. Also, Junction Butte has remarkably little territory. From our perspective, it's hard to say what's going on, but maybe that's something Blaze is gonna have to figure out when we return to his story, because he likes to set up right in this area near Crevice Lake. Maybe he'll have some further insight into what in the heck is going on. Alright, we have made it back. The pups should be pretty full on food if they still have that. Holy Cyclone, why are you over here? What are you doing? Oh my goodness, Hurricane must be preoccupied with Whirlwind, who seems to be running in the opposite direction. Cyclone, you're gonna get yourself lost. The girls, I tell you, they're such a handful. Hailstorm is so much calmer. Oh my goodness, but these guys, they're like the terrible trio. Whirlwind, Cyclone, where's Downpour? Hailstorm. Downpour. There she is. Oh my goodness, she was just off in the grass. I didn't even see her. Goodness gracious, ladies. Could you calm down just a bit, please? You're gonna give your dad a heart attack. But with that said, Tempest is pretty tired, and I think he's just gonna play with these guys a little bit more and then get some rest. They're getting pretty big, too. They're almost at 20 pounds, I think. In fact, yeah, Cyclone and Whirlwind are only about 0.5 pounds away, so they'll probably reach 20 pounds by the next morning here. We will see. I'm gonna get some rest, and then we'll find out. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's the chaos I was anticipating. What in the heck? I don't actually know which pack this is. There's no clear trail. There's a lot of partially decayed ones. I don't smell them this way. Oh, who is this? Goodness, goodness. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Who is this? Who is this? Hold on, who is this? This is 1M. Why is he here? He's back. He's in our rendezvous site. Get out. Oh my goodness, he's relentless. Oh my word, this is Mr. Prospect Peak himself. No, you get out. You leave. Oh my goodness. Stay in the grass, pups. He's not running either. He's not even on the run yet. He hasn't tucked tail. Oh my goodness, sir. He's relentless. This is what, like the second or third time he's been a part of the attacks. Goodness gracious. Oh, he's leading us farther away too. I hope he doesn't have someone else waiting to ambush us. And he's not been chased off either, guys. Stay in the grass. Stay in the grass. Is he leaving finally? No, he's coming back. Get out. Now he's finally tucked tail. Leave. Oh my word. No, he's not tucked tail. He's still here. He's still part of the attack. Oh my goodness. Get out. Get out. There we go, finally. I think he was lurking around in the night, too. It seemed like it. All right, goodness gracious. Well, that's a heck of a start to the morning. How are the pups doing? It does look like Cyclone and Whirlwind are past 20 pounds now. Hailstorm and Downpour might not be until the next morning, though. We'll probably let them out, but I think first of all, you stay out. First of all, we're going to bring Hurricane with us. We'll have her get some food, as we often do, just to make sure that she has enough to eat. Now, I do suspect, especially, how far away is this elk herd? I'll smell it again in a second here, I'm pretty sure. 600 meters, we'll see. We'll see if we end up getting there, or we might, nope, that's a buck, never mind. I was gonna say, I suspect that it'll be late enough in the year for the babies to no longer be hiding in the grass. So we'll have to keep an eye out and see if we find any mule deer, because that's going to be our best option here. Oh, this marker's probably not. Where's this marker? Oh, it is back over here. Oh, okay, we ran above it is what happened. That makes sense. Oh, this is, yep, a doe and a fawn, all right. And there's actually a second mother and a second fawn over there. Okay, so yeah, we should be able to bring down this fawn, I think. Oh, watch out. We gotta be careful not to take injuries here. That's a big hazard at this point. Oh, Hurricane's gone in, though. Let's see if we can get out of the way. Oh, Hurricane got kicked. Watch out. Oh, we'll try and get a bite, too. All right. Oh, we distracted her, I think. It's still standing, though. Not by much, but it is. Okay, please go down. Go down. There we go. All right, all right. You can have that if you want it, Hurricane. We'll go get the other, and we'll bring that back. The pups do still have part of an elk calf left, but it can't hurt to bring back a little bit of extra food. And honestly, like, we probably just need to make a brief jaunt over to that side of the territory afterwards. Maybe Tempest will find something to eat as well. And other than that, I think the territory is not doing too poorly today. It's pretty well beefed up at the moment. Fawn number 2, here we go. We gotta watch the mother because she's gonna circle back to us. Oh my goodness, this fawn is smart. It's running right for her. Okay, whoa. Don't get hurt. Don't get an injury right now. Watch out, Hurricane. Oh my goodness. Hurricane is... she's pretty darn fierce. She does not... okay, hold on. Oh, no, she's here. Ah, get out of there. Oh my goodness. She does not hesitate about going in, that is for sure. All right, whoop. Gonna run right in front of the mother if we're not careful. Did Hurricane get it down? Not quite. One more bite should do it. Oh, oh. Oh no, we're so close. We're so close. Oh my goodness, the mother is staying right on it too. She's smart, but it's not gonna be enough. One more bite, and it's down. All right, let's bring this back to the pups. Hurricane should be pretty full on food, I think. Yeah, 102%, so we'll just bring this back to the rendezvous. All right, pups, we brought back some food for you. This, in addition to that elk calf, is probably more than enough. We'll make sure, is that... that's just a hare, isn't it? I'm just gonna check on that, right? Right? Yeah, we're fine. This will be a good little snack for us, though, and then we'll leave the pups here with Hurricane to keep an eye on them, just so that we can go finish touching up that one other little bit of territory that needed it over on this side. We'll see what we find over there. And then I think we'll head back because the rest of the territory isn't too shabby. I think it'll be all right. All right, we return from our little escapade. The territory is pretty well marked. There's just a few places that are slightly fading. In fact, one of them is this hex that's up here, so I think we're gonna go and quickly mark that. This is from the attack earlier. I did investigate that scent when I was poking around, just to make sure it wouldn't be a problem. I think we boosted this even just by howling a little bit. All right, whoop. Wait, well, there's bison. Why are there bison near my rendezvous? I don't appreciate that. I think they're far enough away for it to not be an issue, but still. And I've just been hunting hares as I go here, so Tempest food is up pretty high. I'm not too worried about him lasting overnight. But the pups are still not quite to 20 pounds, so I think we are going to head back, play with them a bit, and then we'll rest. Where in the heck is this scent? You know what? No, the scent post is getting moved. I don't normally move them, but this one's far enough away that I think it's worth doing because our rendezvous is right here. But yeah, we'll head back, we'll play with them a little bit, and then we will get some sleep. I think Tempest has been doing a lot of thinking because a lot of strange things have happened, from his sister not showing up virtually at all, and when she was escorted to his sister's mate, aggressively and viciously attacking them almost constantly. I think that's something that has him worried. He's starting to wonder. It seemed previously like his sister might have wanted to be trying to carry a message. And maybe it's not her fault that she's not been able to. He's starting to wonder if the rest of her pack is the one instigating all this, and if she's acting against their wishes, maybe she's been caught, and that's why they're keeping a careful eye on her. Maybe it was even that secret meeting with Nimbus that got her in trouble, that finally clued them in to what she was doing, although Tempest, I don't think, knows about that one. It's definitely fascinating, though, and it's definitely something that's rattling around in his mind now and getting him a little concerned. What secrets could Prospect Peak be keeping that they're so desperate to keep from getting out? But we're gonna go ahead. I think we've got the affinity pretty high, so we'll send the pups back in the grass here and get some sleep and see what the morning brings. Oh! Or not morning, apparently. We've been woken up in the middle of the night here because it seems that all the pups have reached 20 pounds. So we finished this litter successfully. We did lose one pup to illness, 9F, very early on, but everybody else survived, and the only other pup who got sick was Hailstorm. Interestingly, he and 9F got sick about the same time. And I don't know. I definitely think Tempest has noticed something a little odd about him. He's been more worried about him than the girls. The girls have been their fine, spunky selves. But Hailstorm seemed a little different after that day. Maybe it was just the loss of his sister. Maybe it was his illness. He didn't quite fully recover. There's something a little bit different about him, it seems. Tempest isn't quite sure what it is, but it seems to not have stopped him from reaching 20 pounds. And with that, we are going to go ahead and end this off here. There will be an air poll in the following days. We'll take a look at the pups in their adult forms and see how they turned out. But for now, we're going to go ahead and leave this off here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay. Over and out.